Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I am a lover of plants and I'm back for part two. I said I'd come back and unbox this third box and it's anthuriums. It's anthuriums. I know. You knew it. You know it's going to be anthuriums and it is. And I'm ready. I got my isopropyl alcohol, my water for the thirsty babies. I got two pairs of scissors in case one goes down. Got my water bottle for me. I'm ready. Are you ready? Well, you have a pause button. I don't. We gotta go. Let's do it. Let's get into it. I knew that was gonna happen. I gotta. Let me see, baby. Okay. I have a timer on my lights. Yeah, I'm gonna put them back on. Hold on. Okay. We're good. We're good. This is happening today. We're getting into this box. I've never bought from this seller before. But I'm super excited. And when I get through to the end, if everything goes well, I'll be glad to tell you a little story about how I heard about this seller for the very first time. The heat pad is still hot, y'all. It's warm. Like, I'm freezing. I want to just leave my hands on it because it's still warm. It's incredible. So I'm going to show you how they packed this baby. They've got insulation, heat pack, stuffing, everything. Everything. They did it. They did it. Clearly, they got the experience. They know what they're. Let's get into it. I've been most excited for this box. Probably, I'm excited about every box, obviously, but I've been really looking forward to this one because a lot of the anthuriums that I can afford are very small, as you probably saw in my last video. So a lot of them end up being really small, and I like them small because I get to watch them grow, but they don't necessarily show much characteristic wise. Um, so it's kind of like they're cute and adorable, but I don't know what they're gonna look like for I don't know how long, right? For ages, months at least. But some of the ones in this box are rather bigger. So yeah, they had a great sale for Black Friday, and by the end, I'm sure you're gonna know exactly what I'm talking about, especially if you were there, because a lot of people were there. So I got okay. Open the insulation. There's even more of that, which is great. There's been some shifting in transit. But yeah, a lot of people were going on about how crazy their event was for Black Friday sales. Oh yay! Okay, there's tags on everything. Love that because I'm gonna write it down anyways, but I still like to know what you thought it was before you sold it to me. So normally I'll just go smallest to biggest, and I think let's kind of just lay them out and see what we're working with size wise, because I feel like they're gonna all be around the same, except for a couple that are even bigger, even bigger. Let me see. And a few of them I did get several. Not gonna lie, I got like couples where I was just like, "Ooh, one for me and one for thee," you know. Ooh, I'm so excited. Oh my god, my bad, my bad. Okay, why don't I? Yeah, I'm gonna do the smallest because wow, there's four big turkeys. Who knew? Who knew I went this far? Okay, let's start with this baby right here. This one, I also have my list up on my phone because I was like, I need to make sure. I don't think they included a list, which is totally fine, not necessary, but it's still nice when you see it. So this one is Dress Larry, Ree Gardens Narrow, crossed with Windy, Dress Larry, FP2. Okay, scissors required. Got it. I got it. I want to save the tags because I already told you about this whole no ID I was about to say nonsense, but this whole no ID thing. If I don't have the tag, I'm in trouble. If I ever feel like showing off the baby, they're gonna be like, "Well, who are its parents?" In order for me to admire it properly. Whereas me, I'm just like, I'm gonna admire it no matter who parented this baby. So, anyways, saving the tags for sure, for sure. Okay, very well taped. This is my biggest hassle is just fighting the tape. I'm always trying to be super careful not to break through and cut the plant. That's my main thing. So it just takes me a little bit longer. Meanwhile, you have to deal with me rambling. Probably. Oh, perfect. Okay, I don't even have to be careful because look, they packaged it. It's in a cup. It's protected. Yay! So this will be stuffing for a future box. All right. All right. Okay. Ugh, no. So this top leaf is up against the plastic. And I don't know if you can see that it kind of melted the tip right there. So that sucks. But let's see what we're working with. Let's see, let's see. This is the only one of this that I got. So I'm not going to have any duplicates. And I hope that it's going to be okay. I'm always of the mindset that even if something does end up getting a little bit damaged during shipping, it is what it is. As long as the plant is alive and well, it can lose a leaf, and it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. This is what I tell myself. It's gonna be fine. As long as the roots are still good, and it's green, it's gonna continue to live. It just might take a little bit of time. And I'm not mad at starting with just a one leaf baby because that one leaf might struggle acclimating anyways. So over time, it'll grow me new happy leaves and we'll be good to go. Let's take my enemy. As a shipper, I'm constantly fighting with tape too, so it's not just on this end, but on the buying end, on the shipping end, I'm always fighting with tape. I'm pretty sure I want to roll over exclusively to masking tape if I can, but it doesn't hold the same. So that's the problem. But on the flip side, it doesn't leave this residual stickiness that I really can't stand. I don't like that at all. I do not like that. I have like a pet peeve about my fingers being sticky, so I know that's a me problem, not a them problem, but still. Ooh, more leaves, yay! Okay, so there was another one hiding. Little cutie. I'm still not quite sure what kind of characteristics I can hope to see. I'm not gonna mess with that part that melted at the bottom, but you can see it right there a little bit. And it's just because it was pressed up against the plastic, so really nothing you can do other than just put a little bit more of that protective layer to keep it off the plastic. That would have been all. But let's see if I put the flashlight on it today, since I don't have my overhead light on, if we can get more characteristics. No, it's still not nice. I wish you could see it because it's really dark. I really love that about this leaf, and it's quite hardy. And very, like, textured. It's so cute. Okay, love. Um, I'm gonna do my spray off camera. I prepared a bin for this. So there's our first baby. Oh, almost forgot the tag. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I've been in trouble. Okay. Plant baby number two here. This one is Magnificum crossed with VVEF RA9. It gets so confusing, but I've been looking these up, so I know quite a few of them now, and some of them I even remember. So VVEF is Black Velvet Eastern Panama. RA is Rory Antilochi or Antilochi. Somebody's gonna correct me if I'm wrong, which I probably am. Oh, But yeah, that's the breeder, the original breeder of that particular plant, Babe. And again, up against the glass, but thankfully this one's not melting, so that's good news. Let's get into it. If only there was like a way to easily pull these apart. I would love that. But safety first, you want the baby to be safe. So I'm not trying to complain or be difficult. I'm just talking, just giving y'all my perfectly honest feedback as usual. Come on. Struggle bus. Okay. See this baby. Oh, there's more tape hiding. Oh my gosh. There. Okay. Let me see this baby. Ooh, a new leaf. Yes. So pretty. There's like a pinkish margin on these leaves, and this newest leaf right here, it's like almost golden. I don't know how to make it so you can see it. Yeah, I can't. Sorry. You're gonna have to wait till this baby grows up and I can post pictures. Aw, the cat kind of like bent this leaf, but it just gives it character. It's still perfect. It's not melted or anything. Just a little bit like that. Super cute. And my first anthurium that I like loved was a magnificum, so I pretty much always buy them when I can if I see them and I'm like, ooh, that's cute. Because the magnificum is so pretty to me. I feel like it's underrated. Not enough people give it love. I don't know why, but I love it. Okay, these next two. Ooh, this one's called Funky Dark Mama, crossed with Report. Um, Re is the breeder, I believe. Re Gardens is the breeder or hybridizer, and then Port is the species. And I rely on y'all to tell me if I'm wrong, because I could be. I'm still learning as I grow, like I do. So let's get into this, baby. I am really glad that I can just cut open this without worrying about um, breaking any leaves. So I guess I'd rather have the plastic there than not there. Ooh, okay. Funky Dark Mama. Let's see what we're working with. I am gonna have to ask for parent pics of these because that seems to be another thing that I've grown accustomed to seeing. Mostly for smaller plants, as they're not fully showing their characteristics yet. People want to know what the parents look like so that they can play this like projection game in their mind of what the baby will grow up to be. And also, that's kind of how they're bred. Like, people are breeding Anthurium with an intention to um, pass on certain characteristics. So, if you want a really dark Anthurium, you cross two very dark leaved Anthurium. Or red veins. I know a lot of people are into like the red veins. So yeah, that's they're they're bred with these goals in mind. So having the parent pictures are really helpful for prospective buyers. And yeah, kind of give you an idea of what you may be able to expect in the future from your baby. But I think what I'd like to know, since I haven't gone, like I've only been in the Anthurium game, this is my third month. Okay, so I'm pretty much a noob. I'm noob to the world of anthurium. So I think what I want to get more research on is like timing, because of course every plant's going to grow at different speeds and paces, but typically from pollination of the plant to berries. How long is that? And then from berries to, I guess, seeds, planting the seeds. How long until the seeds sprout? Um, and then from seedlings, which basically if they've sprouted their sprouts, and then they become seedlings once they've got a couple little leaves on them. From seedlings to maturity, what is that time span? Because I've got some now that are like 2 months old that came in as two little bitty sprouts, little leaf butt, like Pinson says. And now they've got like 5 leaves, but they're still very small leaves. Like I'm looking at them and I'm like, they're still really tiny. And I don't know exactly what they're going to turn up looking like in the long run because I didn't ask for parent pics at the time. It wasn't something on my radar of like, oh, you should get parent pics. So yeah, there's a lot that I still want to learn, and that's my favorite part of this planting journey. Um, if you're watching this on YouTube, it's my name is Fellow Plant Lover, but my, I guess, nickname is Learning as I Grow because that's my favorite part of this whole thing is being able to learn, constantly learning and growing. So here is that baby. Who are you? Oh yeah, the funky dark mama. So I'm excited to see what this one will look like. Still glistening. I did nothing to it yet, and it's so hardy. I'm real of the ones I've seen so far. So far, so cute, and it has the most leaves. There's 4 that I can see without breaking open the seal. And I am going to, of course, spray this baby down once I get everything out of there. But for the sake of not doing another 2-hour video, I'm gonna just get through actually taking these out. And then I can do that off camera. That whole spray down, undoing of everything and all that. Okay, now the next 2 are lost tag plant babies, and they should look about the same. But even in a seed batch, like let's say you hybridize an anthurium, like a mom and a dad, you made babies. In that seed batch, you might have like 200 seeds, and then between those seeds, you'll get a variation of plants. Like some are going to take after the mom, some are going to take after the dad. I think that's very cool, just like as humans. Um, so yeah, they could very well look different. Ooh, it's giving red crystal. Could be just crystallinum. I don't know. They're in my cup. I'm gonna open both of them at the same time, since these are essentially the same. But like I said, they could still be very different. And I feel like these are really bigger too. Ooh, very much giving red margins. So cute. This one did not have the plastic on the top. Thank goodness I had to tear it like straight into it because it didn't have it, but it did have a stick. Let's dig into the stick. Um, yeah, always just be careful because you never know. This one didn't have plastic, but you're so cute. Who are you? The stick is still good protection. I just got accustomed to having the little cup, so good thing I wasn't hacking away with the scissors. Oh, wow. Okay, so this baby is much bigger than the ones I've shown you so far. Wow. And I think there's a lot of anthurium that have like a similar vein pattern. But every time I see these, I'm still like infatuated with them. I think they're gorgeous. With the red margins. I'm gonna use the flashlight, even though it does you no good. So crystally, so sparkly. Ugh, I wish you could see how sparkly this is. It's totally giving glitter. You can't. You're just gonna have to come over and see them. Come to California and check out these babies. They're so cute. Oh my gosh. Now I have to see the other one because I just need to do a quick little comparison. So cute. There's a mountain of paper over there now. Come on, let me in. Okay, and these were the smallest. There are four more that are larger, even bigger than the five I just opened. Yeah, don't let me get around the sale. Because clearly I'll take advantage. Ah, so cute. Get you out of there. Ugh, little tapey jail. Let's see. Let's see. See? The other one's just as cute, just a little bit smaller. And for some reason, I feel like there's more pink on the veins here. So cute. I gotta figure out this angle because, like, every time I'm trying to turn it toward there. Mm-hmm. I don't know if you can see the pink on the margins, but it's so cute. This little leaf is a little bit yellowing, but it's fine. She'll grow me new leaves. Little cuties. So these ones are basically siblings. They come from the same batch. And one's just a little bit taller. Cute. Okay. Big babies. Let's see them big babies. Okay, where should we start? Oh yes, okay. I do have duplicates on there. This side, I've already confessed to you that I am obsessed with Ace of Spades. So I got more than one. I had two. Okay, these two are the same. And what? Wait, I think I'm missing one. Um, okay, because I have three of the same here, and I feel like that's actually right. I think I did get three of the same. But there was definitely something that I'm not seeing here, and it was in my head that I was getting it. It was on its way. It was going to be in this package. Maybe this is that. I'm gonna do this one last, because this might be the one that I'm thinking I'm looking for. Okay. Yeah, let me do that one last. So these three are all the same, and I'm gonna do smallest to biggest because that's the way I do it. So I know I'm crazy. I know you don't have to tell me all day. I've been waiting for this box because I couldn't finish it last night, and then as soon as I put my son to bed, I was like, Trying to open this box. Get into it. I can't believe the heat pack was still warm. That's actually incredible. And good on them for setting it overnight because that means the heat pack's gonna keep the babies warm. I'm nervous now to cut into it, so I'm gonna be careful. I don't think there's gonna be a cup big enough to protect this baby. I'll just take a peek. What am I working with? Okay, good. There's a stick. There is a stick in there to hold it all together. Okay, so did I tell you what this is? I didn't. It's Ace of Spades faced, meaning it's its own baby by itself. And then crossed with an RLFS, which is Ralph Lynam Fort Sherman. And I told you she was a big baby. Let me see. Oh no! What happened to you? The new emergent is like has a hole in it. How did you get a hole? That sucks. But still, what? So pretty. Oh my gosh. What's on? So one thing I've learned is that new emergents or new leaves when they're coming out, they come out really pretty and often different colors. And they don't like shipping. They do not like um, random changes when they're new to this world, which I can understand. You know, you just got here and people are already changing up on you. What do you know what to expect? I don't know. But she's so dark. You can't tell, but she's red in real life. I don't think. No, it's not show. There. She's red in real life. Okay? And these leaves are gorgeous. What? So this is why I'm convinced that Ace of Spades is my favorite because they always give me this like really deep, beautiful. I can't. I There's no way to explain this to you. Just perfect. Perfection. Even though this newest leaf got that little hole in it and like a little tear right here, still gorgeous. Still gorgeous. And hopefully she'll give me new leaves to make up for that one right there. Oh, she's excited. Oh, and there's roots poking out the bottom. Look at that growth. Get it. Then I have three. This is so lucky. Oh my gosh, gorgeous. Hopefully the other two are not do not have new emergence breaking out on me because I already know what that ends up being like. I would much rather they wait until they get here to start pushing out new leaves, but you can't stop them. They gonna grow like they're supposed to. How do I put this in there? Okay, well, which foot is that? So perfect. Okay, this was the next biggest one. You guys. Get you an ace of spades. Ace of spades crossed with anything is, I'm convinced, just gonna make me so happy. And if it doesn't make you happy, just send it over here because I will geek out over an ace of spades any cross. So that's it. Drop the tag. It's okay. Thank goodness I know exactly who you are. Your mammy and your pappy. Mhm. Ooh, perfect. There is a new emergent, but it's still in the other leaf. What? There's a hole in that leaf too. What the heck? Okay. This one's looking a little more like beat up, like this leaf. I don't know what this little section right here is. Well, it's not like sick or anything, but then look, this one has like a random hole right there. See it? Like, why is there a random hole right there? It's so random. But still, it's doing the same like velvety, pillowy look that I love. Ooh, and a random like very round leaf. How weird. This one's like just randomly rounded instead of like sharp and daggery like the ends are on this one. And the newest leaf is coming in right here. You can see it getting ready to push off of this. So cute. Ah, so beautiful. It's like even if I wanted to be kind of upset about the little slit in this leaf or like the damage on this leaf, I can't because look at this baby. So beautiful. Okay, sorry. I'll spray it down later, but yay. Let me find your tag that I dropped. Baby needs a name tag. So cute. Okay. Last one of those, and then I'll get into the last thing that's here. I'm thinking that that's exactly the one that I was looking for. They just gave it a different name. Maybe. I don't know. I won't know until I open it because I know what I expected. So when I see it, I'll be like, ah, this is it. And then if it's not, then I'll be like, oh. So yeah, kind of curious about that. But I'm really glad that I got all three of these because I'm hoping just one of them is gonna come without a hole. At least one. Come through. Come through for me. And this is the largest of the three. So let it be this one. No holes, please. Just so I can admire it in all of its glory and not be like, beautiful butt, you know? I just popped it. Okay. Okay. See? I didn't even tear no paper. That's how careful I'm being. So I'm not the one making these holes, okay? They came like that. Yeah, dirt. Okay, sorry. I got a little bit of dirt coming out, so I need to put it over the bottom. Ooh, they double wrapped this one. The dirt still managed to fall out. That's okay. It's fine. It's fine. The paper did not want to get rid of this baby. It's fine. I feel you. I feel you on that. Ooh, yes. Okay. Look at her. Look at her. Okay. There we go. And this one has a funny little shape too. Oh, what? Damn it. There's like a little bit of um something right here. Like I feel like it could be fungal or something worse. Hopefully not. Hopefully neither. But this leaf is perfection. Oh, you know what I did? Make sure I had my little magnifying glass because I wasn't gonna risk it. I was looking for it yesterday and I didn't have it, and I was like, "Ooh, what if I need it?" Yeah, looks like the coast is clear, my friends. I do see like some kind of powdery substance. Almost looks like cinnamon. That's interesting. Very interesting. I don't know what the heck that could be, but no movement. So that's good news for sure. This baby's so cute. It's got like rainbow in it. Wow. How could you? He's so beautiful. Oh my gosh. Love these so much. So, so much. So, let me not forget my little tag. Get you your little name tag. Looking so good. Oh my gosh. Now we can open that last one. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. I really hope it's the one I've ordered because the name tag that's on here is not on my list. So either they sent me the wrong plant or I bought a nickname and this is the actual cross. And that's very possible. Very possible. So let's see. The name tag says that this is a red crystal crossed with Ace of Spades, crossed with Leland. And I don't know for sure if that's the cross that I thought it was when I bought it, but that's not the name that I bought it under. I bought it under like an actual name. Excuse me. Come on, water. Where are we at? Ooh, 38 minutes. Sorry, almost done here. One more. Oh, floof. Okay. If I was an editing video kind of person, that's probably the type of thing I would edit out, but yeah. I don't know. I've pretty much decided I'm not doing that. Like, I don't want to, unless I end up like befriending someone who's willing to help me edit my videos. If you're that someone, let me know. But right now, I'm just like, no, y'all getting raw, uncut footage of me. This is just who I am and what I said when I said it. That's it. That's all I got. I'm not bothered enough to do the edits because I have so many videos in my phone hogging up very, very precious memory space because I didn't edit the video and I was like, I have to edit that out. Never went back to edit it. Stayed on my phone taking up space that I need. So I'm gonna just do like this every time now. Oh, it is the right one. Okay. Sorry, I had to see the number to be like, yes, that's the number I ordered. Oh my gosh, you guys, let's see the thing right here. It had a new emergent when I bought it, so I'm kind of nervous, but hopeful. Still hopeful. Very hopeful. Come on, Tate. I need to see this baby. Get out of here. Okay, I got it. We unflew her. Wow. Wow. Honestly, looks just like the other one that just opened. Oh, sorry. My untrained eye said, what? But it is a little different because I feel like I'm trying to play that game, the spot the difference game. You know, you have two things side by side and you're like, which is which? To be completely honest with you, I don't know. If you swap the tags on me, I'd probably believe you. But anyways, this is the baby. Red crystal is the addition to this cross. It's red crystal. It still has the ace of spades that I love, and ace of spades just has strong genes, I guess. So it's still got the ace of spades, but it's also crossed with red crystal, which is supposed to give me a bit more crystally red goodness in here. And Leland, which I don't have like a clear picture of what a Leland should look like, so I can't do that. But it's kind of giving more Abby feature, like more lumpy in the centers, like little abs, which I can maybe say is part of the Leland genetics. I don't know. Are they more Abby? Ab-like? I don't know, but it's so cute. Can't tell me it's not. Adorable. Ah, I love these. Okay, I'm gonna tell you exactly where I got these from, in case you didn't already know. These are from Fontanimal, and I hid the goodie bag that they sent with it because I didn't want to tell you where they were from until I got to the end. Now that I'm at the end, I don't know. It's a goodie bag. Oh, it's under all this paper. Hold on. So, paper everywhere. It's fine. So, Fontanimal Plant House. This is the tote bag they sent me. It's actually super cute. And they also sent me a sticker. Beautiful, very good at Monstera sticker. And this one, up Fontanimal Plant House. Oh, swear. And a keychain. Bomb Squad. Cute. So I'm really glad I placed this order with them. If you follow them on Palm Street, you probably saw their Thanksgiving live, which was crazy. There were like 300 people in their live. I've never seen such a crazy live before, and I think they were going for like 13 hours or something insane. And they had amazing deals. They had super high energy all throughout. I was working and popping in here and there. But then towards the end, they were like, "We're gonna hit this goal of 1,000 sales," and I think they did hit it, and it was amazing. So they had amazing deals. It was crazy, and I'm so glad that I checked them out. And I had seen Fontanimal before in the live like listing of people who are going live, but I never clicked on it because I swear I thought that they were selling animals. Because on Palm Street you can also buy like tiles and like geckos and fun little things that are alive that are not plants. So I swear I thought they were selling animals and I never clicked on it, but someone came into my live and was like, I was midway through my live and then a bunch of people came in. I was like, where are y'all coming from? And they said Fontanimal. And I was like, oh, I've never watched because I'm not gonna buy their animals. I'm allergic to most animals. And they were like, no, they're anthuriums. So then I was like, oh, okay, I'm gonna have to check them out because I'm just diving into my anthurium phase. And now that I'm living in my anthurium era, I feel so blessed to have these plant babies. They're so cute, you guys. Especially the three A, I mean, I guess four AOSs because that one's also an AOS cross. But I don't know, how do I show you these? I know I showed you all of them, but look how look at they're so perfect. And this bin is perfect for them because it's going to hold on to them and keep them in a nice humid environment until I can acclimate them properly. I'm very grateful. Thank you so much. Everyone who recommended I check out Fontanimal. Appreciate y'all. And thank you, Fontanimal Plant House, for sending me these awesome plant babies, as well as the tote. Thank you for a fun live. I'm really glad I found you guys on Palm Street. So make sure you go check them out. Find them on Palm Street. You can find me there too. I'm practically always there. So yeah, I don't know what their live schedule is, but you can just look up Fontanimal Pet House and get you some fun anthuriums, and I'll hope to see you there. If you liked my video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up and maybe give me some comments like which one was your favorite, and if you have a favorite anthurium that I don't have, let me know so I can at least look it up. I would love to see it. And I keep saying I'm gonna show you my favorite anthurium. I haven't done it yet. It's my dark form AOS crossed with Bessier, and this lighting's not doing her any justice because she's like a dark blue. It's not just green in here. It's rainbow blue in these leaves. Can you? I don't think you could tell, but she's so far been my favorite. And every time I get a new plant, I'm looking at her, I'm looking at them, and I'm just like, still. Oh, we'll see how these babies grow on me. But this one stays on top of my desk here, or my bookshelf, so that I can admire her all the time. But yeah, thank you so much for watching my video. Hopefully you made it through the whole thing, and if you did, give me some heart emojis like the hand hearts or the green hearts in the comments. That will encourage me to keep making more videos. I appreciate you. Thank you for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and keep learning as you grow. I love you. Bye. Mouse. Mouse? Hmm. I lost the mouse. That's fine. Oh my god. It fell. Found it. Okay. And bye.